G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more Stellaris as the Democratic Republic of Fungus. We're currently at war with the Finnu Star Empire while defending against subterranean nations, which apparently are in orbit over our planet. It's a bit of an oversight. Let's go take a look at this. We will probably lose this because it's 6-on-3 and we're not doing too well at the moment. We're trying to create some guys up here, but that take a bit too long. Spaceport of Wet Rock has finished its construction queue, which was the next colony ship. Okay, where do we have left that we're able to colonize right now? Probably nowhere. Alright, Ginnigan. Oh, Ginnigan, it was there. No, we can't do that. Now we could try and colonize somewhere and just put our robots in there. Did want to see if that would work. We wouldn't even be able to get around there. So, yeah, I don't think we have many options left. But we do have Siet. We have Siet 3, the ocean world. Alright, we're going to do that. Siet 3 has not been surveyed. Of course it doesn't. Alright, go enter the orbit. Of course, all of our science ships are busy. This guy's in Ginnigan. Alright, well, when you're done with Ginnigan, you're going to do debris in Mintaka. That is fine. And then you're going to go to Siet. You're going to survey this and then finish surveying the rest of the system. It'll take him a long time to get there, but that's alright. Now let's take a look at our transport fleet. They're coming in, wanting to take part in this invasion. I don't think these ships will take too long. Orbital bombardment is limited rather than light, so we're doing the extra damage. Alright, they're sitting in there. We are losing every month because of our colony ship. Alright, shut up. Let's go see what's happening over here with our pathetic little armies. Yeah, they've almost lost already. I don't think we have the slightest chance of getting these guys in time. No, haven't even finished making them. Alright. And what are we actually making? Assault. Good. Alright, well, let's see what happens when forces have been decimated on Eastern Corridor South and subterranean aliens have taken full control over all of our settlements. They're using one of our own satellites to send a message to us. Hello, little worm guy. Surface creatures, our glorious armies have bested you in battle. Just poured salt on the ground. And the spores of your cities are now ours to do with as we please. We have learned much from your machines and our weapons are now more powerful than ever. Do not approach this world again. Yeah, we will. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Dwithium system, flagged as Subterranean Empire, and we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Issue special project. Investigate. Failed to fend off invaders on Eastern Corridor South. Yeah, we did. So that's gone to them, which is unfortunate. Alright, we've just looked at the shrine to the Percipient. Reported back with findings of the Percipient Shrine, recognised early on the text, blah blah blah, pause it if you want to read it. Fascinating. Not long after they had the ceiling, walls and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Texts from other shrines should help us piece it all together. Fascinating. Alright, that was this science ship. It's going to do the next one now. And that guy's going to do other stuff. Alright. In the meantime, over in Dolphine, on Lesgova Shiva, we still have some fortifications, not for very long. Alright. Let's go ahead and land the armies. He shouldn't have much. Going down to land. Alright. Should not be hard at all. Dead, dead,
System survey complete.
dead.
Enemy planet secure.
Successfully invaded. These guys we'll then move on to here, I guess. Venuvia. And yeah, we'll pull these guys out. So they're probably healing while they're down there, so we'll wait a bit. Alright, they're all happy again. Embark these guys. Did want to tell them to follow those other ones. Oh well. Can tell them to do it now. Ah. Transport fleet. Following first mycelium carriers, good. We have successfully invaded Lesgova Shiva. The Ginnigan system has been fully surveyed. It is not particularly exciting. Complete the construction of a research station. That was the thing we were looking for before. Get rid of that. Orbital research. We need one more. So pretty sure that's the next thing he's going to build. Research station in the Albatreus system. So you can go. Failed to fend off the invaders on Eastern Corridor South. Yes. We're calling an embassy. And debris in Mintaka is being taken care of. This guy is heading over to Aldebaran. And we need to kill these guys when we're done in our other war. Alright, construction ship is busy. And where is this Favalian? Alright, Eva Fiba Filav. You'll be the central core, because it's right next to the core there. Alright, colony established. They are growing slowly. We will want to build a, not a farm, the other one, frontier clinic over there. And we won't worry about the rest of them for a while. Established colony. Hostile fleet is present. What are you? Space amoeba. Well, we're heading through there, so that shouldn't matter.
Special project complete.
Alright, Old Gods, Shrine to the Benefactress is absolutely fascinating. Where's that? Marinus. Alright. What are you doing up here? The Insidious Sneran. Alright. We should remember to actually check out what these guys are doing. They have arrived first, which means as long as they don't have transport ships there, which I can't see, we should be okay. Alright, transmission from Helvan Prime. Receiving transmission. Greetings, I speak for executive... What's the new guy? Where are you? The Helvan Consortium are the ones in orbit over the planet we're about to take. That's fine. You are alien scum, but we're not going to tell you. What we are going to do is sneak these guys in to Venuvia. Wait till he destroys the fortifications for us. Got a bit of a battle to go up against it. Alright, we've done the, what you call it? Our influence is full. We are gaining a little. Received another communique. First contact with the Interstellar Diri Hegemony. That'll be the other ones around here somewhere. No. Interstellar Diri... Oh, big one over there. Subterranean Empire. Yeah. Alright. Way forward lies in our hands. We are going to try to make sure we jump in there as quickly as possible. Alright. The Varal Viv Star Union is also not close. Yeah, we're finding out about a few more guys now. What do we got down there? Not much. Alright, telling us about them. That's fair enough. Colony ships still sitting around doing nothing. Alright, the transport fleet is ready to go. So, go ahead and land the armies. Our fleet itself can just bugger off to the next one. Get started on them. And we'll keep an eye on these. I get the feeling they're not going to do particularly well, just because of the sheer numbers of them. Six against a lot more. We can retreat. Looks like we're doing alright though. Down to about halfway. Alright, shush. They've declared we've finished nanomechanics for engineering facility, which we're not going to use. Alright, plasma thrusters. It's just better sublight speed. Defense platforms, mineral silos, and mineral processing plant. Well, yeah, that's our specialty, so we'll go and do that. South Rock is not using the farm. It's okay. We are losing out. That's mostly because we're not using the thing. These guys are involved in an invasion that we want to keep an eye on. It's looking good. We're knocking some of his defenders out. Don't want to lose these guys. I think we've got a decent chance. Nice. Yep, stop bombarding there, boys.
Situation log updated.
So, next up, we now get garrisons, which means over here we should get garrisons if anybody tries to take that back, right? 2. Wow, huge garrison. Alright, we're up to 80%, which I think was about all we wanted. So, if we want to not offer white peace, what are we looking for? Demands, right. Acceptance minus 14 because length of war, relative navy strength isn't enough to offset it. So we want to take that and get that. So we need to just go and do things over here. So over here we need to make sure in Iva Fiba for love. No. What am I looking for? These guys. Finuvia. I'm going to wait until these guys are all healed up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Excuse me. Finnu Star Empire. Fair enough. Alright, Snoran secured. Snorans are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes. Excellent. 1 specimen collected. Alright. Actually, thought the other one was his capital. Apparently this one is though. Victory against the Finnu Star Empire. We must hit 100%. Continue as well. Blah, blah, blah. Best possible outcome. We've won this war with the following demands. Seed planet and vassalize. Okay. So you're now our bitches. Do you drag us into your other war? He's got 5 guys there. Doesn't look like we get dragged in. So that's good. Now our transport fleet here. It's been kicked off Finuvia, apparently. Yeah, they're up here now. Let's go ahead and land the armies. No, because that's our vassal. Fair enough. Let's get over here. We're going to attack these guys next. We'll prepare in Central Core. It's not finished colonizing yet. Alright. We'll do it from Eastern Corridor North. Land the armies over there. These guys can go ahead and be upgraded. They're going to West Rock. Good enough. We've won this war. Yes, we have. Combat was an ass-kicking. And we have unemployed pops on Lizgova Shiva. Well, yeah, we do. So I guess we're going to build Frontier Clinic down there. And in here, we don't particularly need the extra one, so let's go... no, we'll leave it how it is. But over here, we're going to build a basic power plant. And up here, we can build the mining network later. Basic mine for now. Okay, we have enough points to finally take care of the things we keep forgetting to do, like planetary administration we did, right, it's the other ones. Reassembled, ship shelter becomes planetary administration. In South Rock, we want Alien Toy Factory. We want this to be upgraded, it's planetary admin. Eastern Corridor, reassembled ship shelter upgrade at the end of the month. To planetary administration, please. Requires 5 pop. We have 2. Makes sense. Okay. Next up, the Subterranean Empire. So these guys are going over there. No, we would rather they came to Big Light. Go sit in West Rock. Fleet is already being upgraded. No, it's not. It's going to be upgraded there. Destruction of a mining station. You are doing 2 more things. And then you can come over here. Build a mining station. Build a mining station, and just for fun, build a mining station. Mining station around the sun. Abandoned terraforming equipment. Right. Your SOM. We'll want a mining station.
Construction complete.
And I want to get more energy. Right, for Valiant. Definitely this one. And then can't afford any more yet. Alright, since our initial settlement of Central Core, several anomalies in the moon's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and blah blah blah. Begins the abandoned terraforming project event chain. Resume process or dismantle equipment.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we're going to want to resume the process, see what happens. This one. Resume process is available. 4 months, go and do it. It is over in Central Core, which is Continental World. Alright, see how that goes. We have a science ship doing nothing. It is located on this end, good. Which means we should be able to go find this debris in Blee. Blee is over there, yep. Not the colony ship, the science ship. Research. Research. We can see everything in his borders. That is just outside his border. And that's just inside our border. Okay then, we'll survey there. There. Just generally survey all around the place, I think. Oh, you got a stupid way of getting there, don't you? Alright, fine. Let him go ridiculous ways of getting there. Now, Eastern Corridor is where this transport fleet is coming, so that's fine. Now, colony ship. Where do we want to send that? We can send it down to one of these after we've researched them, surveyed them. Seat has an ocean world. Frixelia. Alright, over here we have Continental World. Would be a good spot.
Research complete.
And we're at our limit here. Let's go ahead and add sectors to this. Now, how do we do the adding thing? Creating a new sector. Form a new sector with Western Edge as its capital. Yeah, didn't do it how we wanted. That's them. Add in Seat, Dolphin, Gossick, Huzzah. All of these ones that have nothing on them. Alright, nothing else is in our borders yet. Right, we're happy with that. Here's our Western Edge, so we've got room for one more, which is going to be this one. Alright, where are you guys? 6 destroyers, 18 corvettes. It still works for us. Taking their time getting back to Wet Rock. And I would like to get some more... Oh, when did this finish? I'd like to get some more types of ships soon. Unlocks fusion reactor. Synchronized defenses. Improves fire rate and weapons damage. Power hub. Or physics lab. Alright, going to go for some synchronized defenses, I think. The amoeba flagella are stalled for now. This will be done in 3 months once we get there. This is what we're doing now. 2 months to that. 1 month. Okay, so we're going to reconquer our subterranean empire over in East Corridor South. These rude bastards down here.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. The aborted terraforming process on Central Core has been completed. After seeing the atmosphere with billions of nanites, the machinery has significantly altered conditions on the moon's surface. It have both stabilised, blah blah blah. As luck would have it, the moon is now a veritable paradise for fungi. New climate appears more suited to our kind than that of Wet Rock itself. Marvellous. Change planet cast to Gaia world. Modifier added, giving happiness plus 20. Awesome. You can take a look. Alright, now the Subterranean Empire are pathetic. Even their technology is pathetic. We'll declare war on them soon enough. Alright. Central Core is a Gaia world. Happiness 100 freaking %. Society research and everything is not much. We need to build the basic power plant and build the basic mine. How are they going for food? It's not fantastic. Alright, let's build the... do it here. Build the... what's the thing? Frontier Clinic, we already did it. Okay. Basic hydroponics and basic hydroponics and just for the hell of it, some basic hydroponics. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.